Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and today I'm going to give a brief overview of the notebooks I am using in 2026, as well as a flip through of how I'm setting up my 2026 Hobonichi cousin. So first and foremost, this first notebook I got from the last company that I worked for. It is now called the Book of Everything because it has random stuff from the last couple years. It is also the notebook I use to do my learning to doodle again, doodles in, an ugly sticker dump, things like that are going in here, some pen tests, and then I've tapped the first blank page for 2026. So that is my little book of everything that I'm using. I also have a mini notebook that came with I think it came with the Hobonichi last year. It may not have. It is what I use for therapy notes. So if I have stuff that I want to talk to my therapist about, or if there's like good things that she says that I know that I want to work on, then they go in this little guy here. I use a, what is this from? Simply Gilded postcard type thing as my page marker for this book, because it fits nearly perfectly and barely sticks out the top, which I love. This is my work notebook, which I'm not going to show the first inside cover because it has a bunch of information on it, but I've decorated it over the last couple years. I think I started it in 2024 and I've used it until now, but I've kind of changed the system up a little bit in terms of the tabs. I still have some more messing around to do, but this is like my timesheets and what I'm doing and notes and things like that get put back here. But I have a lot more organization I want to do within this, use my tab system better, use my note system better, but this is my work planner. And then on to my absolute pride and joy, my brand new Hobonichi cousin. I am so in love with this cover already. Was so sad to change my covers, but I love this one so much. So let me pop this pen out of here, the new 2026 pen. I forget the artist that made this cover. It is not coming to me right now, but it is beautiful and I adore it. I just absolutely adore it. So on the inside, you can see that I transferred over all the things I had from my last planner into here. I got more tabs in here as well. I used these tabs up top to label my free note pages, and then I used the same like Amazon brand of tabs that I bought like 5 years ago, but it came with so many colors that I've just been using them over and over and over. I started decorating this page on the inside here, and I'm pretty sure I'll just slowly fill it up. There are also no stickers on these pages yet either. So in terms of setup, I'm just going to start from the beginning and flip through it. I do absolutely nothing with this page. I'm debating on buying stickers to cover it. For the yearly overview type pages, like the 1 line a day things, I use it to track my workouts and my weight, and then I'll also be coloring in like a red dot on the days that I have my period, just so I can see how everything kind of aligns for that. My favorite paperclip that I've had for years, I'm just going to use this to pin the page to whatever month it is. So I have a monthly tab at the top. This is the month of January. And then I have a weekly tab at the top. This was the first week of the new year, but I do them like back to back on the top, not the sides, just because I feel like that makes things better. So on this page, that was I think it said like flipping the page to a new year or something at the top. I've turned it into my reading log. So I have the books right here that are in progress for me. So I have my start date, end date, and rating. You saw a similar layout to this on the like bookmark that I used as my reading log in my 2025 planner. And then on this side right here, I have my TBR list. Along the bottom here, I have a what is this? Simply Gilded washi that are books, and then some washi tape stickers from the washi tape shop that are cats and books. So this will be my reading log for the year, and I'm very excited for it to slowly fill up. Let's see. Okay, you saw this setup in my January monthly planner, but this is kind of how I plan on using that blank page before every month. I want to write down like my goals, my plans for content, books that I want to read, things like that. So this is what the blank page will look like, and then I will turn it into something like this. These stickers are from a washi tape roll. So now on to the back here. So this is the freely notes section. I have used the tabs and written down what each page is, both front and back. So this first one right here is my Minecraft to-do list. It is stuff I want to do on the realm I am on with my friend. So I have a lot of things that like I come up with throughout the days, or that I'm scrolling on Pinterest. I'm like, oh, that looks so good. So I'll save it on Pinterest, but I'll also like write it in here. So that's the first one, Minecraft to-dos. These are some hikes that I want to do, as well as some stickers from that same washi tape. This is the future me problems list, which there aren't any right now, but I can think of a couple off the top of my head that I like really need to do, such as like a deep closet clean out, vacuuming my car, that probably neither of those will get done within the next month, but I need to do them at some point. So that's a future me problem. I also have prayers when I have something that's just like stuck on my mind that, you know, you need to pray about, written down. So for 2026, to be filled with joy is the first one I have written down. I also have a to buy list. This is like bigger stuff that I would like to buy at some point, but it's not necessarily something that I need to put on my list for this month or next month kind of thing, such as like backpacking packs, snowshoes, really fun Minecraft magnets that I saw, booking a massage, like things like that that are bigger costs that I don't really want to do right now, but I want to do at some point. Boom. And then I believe that this page is still blank for some other kind of list. And then I do have, since I got the English version this year, I actually know what these say, but I have absolutely no use really for these pages here. So again, kind of like I said before, for that front page, I'm debating on buying, what is this, A5, A6? A5, I think, size, like full-size page stickers of either trackers or just blank grid paper or lined paper to stick onto here so that I can turn this into something I can use eventually. And then for my 100 list, I am just slowly writing in 100 things I want to do throughout the year. And then the back here, again, I'm just debating on buying more stickers to cover these and yeah, use them for something. This, I don't know, I like want to do something with this, but I am unsure of how I want to use this yet. But yeah, for the rest of the back here, this will be where I stick stickers from any orders I do in the upcoming year. And then I just love that these floral details are continued throughout this cover. But that is my Hobonichi for 2026, as well as a brief overview of all the notebooks and planners that I use throughout the year. So with that, move these aside. Get this pen back in here. So yeah, with that, that is the overview. And I hope you all enjoy this, and I hope you stick around to watch more planner content in the future. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.